Taurus, welcome to your solar eclipse reading. So in just a couple of days, we do have the solar eclipse coming. So I'm going to start here with the Celtic cross and then pull an oracle card for you. So right away, starting off with some great cards. I'm going to wait to interpret until I have the entire spread out. So let's find out about what does Taurus need to focus on. Tell me about the past. Tell me about Taurus's strength. Strength literally came out. Tell me about the near future for Taurus. Okay. Ooh. What else does Taurus need to know? Tell me about the hopes or fears. Oof, that's a fear. Tell me about the outcome, potential outcome. Okay, so right away what I'm seeing is in your present energy, you are the Empress, which means you are sitting on top of the world. You have so much abundance around you, you may not even realize it. This is love, this is support, this is family, friends, relationship. This is everything around you, giving you what you want and you giving everything that you have back to all of it. And what I'm seeing here with a relationship is that there is a very strong potential for this to go the distance, for this to end in some sort of commitment. If marriage is your thing, yes, there is the potential here for marriage. If it's not, there is definitely that strong level of commitment. And you're being encouraged to focus on this love that has started, this offer of love that came your way. There was a period of time in your past in love that you felt like you were left out in the cold, you were abandoned. I will get to that later on. I can see where that is leading you to some current fears. But you have the strength to overcome all of these obstacles, overcome anything that has happened to you in the past. And what that's allowed you to do is really prepare yourself for this 10 of Pentacles in your future. So where I said here with the Empress and the Four of Wands, it's embodied in this 10 of Pentacles. So this is stability, this is union, this is love, this is, I mean, really it's a very strong, committed relationship that has the potential to go the distance. When I look here at what could be influencing the situation, it looks like somebody, and this is coming across as the other person, there was a period of time where they were kind of stuck in their head, and that has passed. You may not know about what happened in the past. For some of you, this person was actually in prison, which is not a lot of you, but that's coming through for at least one person. But it's really about what the card typically represents is a self-imposed imprisonment. So kind of that I'm going to shut myself off from dating. I'm just going to stop dating for a while. I'm not even going to try, not even going to try to meet anybody, not put any effort into it at all. And there's something here that that person isn't telling you. With the Knight of Swords in reverse, something happened here. You don't know about it, but they're going to tell you about it here with the Queen of Swords. What else you need to know is that both of you want this relationship to continue. There was a period of time where either you or the other person, and it's really coming across as the other person considered leaving the relationship or maybe not even giving it a chance, but that is done. That person or you wants to be in this relationship and has decided this is it, that I'm going to commit to this. You do have this fear, and it does stem from your past. So when this person from your past left you out in the cold, abandoned you, it caused you a lot of pain, and you're afraid of repeating that pain here. But when I look at your potential outcome, First off, I see this devil energy in the reverse, which means that all of these fears that you have aren't going to come to fruition. But there is something here that this person needs to tell you that might cause you a little bit of some sort of burden. Like there's something here that may weigh on you for a minute, but it doesn't feel like it's going to last very long. It's more about, okay, that happened. I'm going to process it and I'm going to move on. Because what I'm seeing here is once you learn whatever it is that this person has kind of, and it's very personal. Whatever this is very personal to this person. This is not something that they normally tell people. And when you finally learn that, you do have the opportunity to really begin a solid relationship with this person, because it's kind of like now everything is out in the open and we can move forward. So I'm going to go ahead and start clarifying. Let's find out why the Empress is here for Taurus. Why is the Empress here for Taurus? One card, please. So we have the King of Swords. So where I have the Queen of Swords over here, I also have the King of Swords. So there is some sort of communication that hasn't yet happened between the two of you. And it may just come down to setting expectations about the relationship and the boundaries within it. So let's find out about the Four of Wands. Why is the Four of Wands here? Strength. So the strength is coming through again. So this is you still not trusting the relationship, but you're trying to. You're trying to trust that there is going to be a positive outcome just because you've been disappointed in the past. And you might even be feeling that this person is keeping something from you. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. Okay, so with the Knight of Cups is the Two of Cups. So this is the offer of love. This is the beginning of a love. This is something where the universe wants you to focus on this relationship. Because even despite the secret, there's a lot of potential here. The secret might be even something related to their credit. I'm getting that somebody missed some payments, that there's a lower credit score. There's something like credit risk, something like that. So when you were left out in the cold in the past, it looks like there was some sort of third-party situation here. So take it as it resonates. It may not have been that the person cheated on you, but that very likely could be the case. It could also mean that a family member interfered. Somebody didn't like the relationship, a jealous friend, a jealous family member, and somebody really interfered to break it up. But what's meant for you will be for you. And if this was easily broken up by another person, then it wasn't meant for you, which just means that there's something better out there for you. So let's find out about this Strength card. So what I'm getting is the Page of Wands, which is, again, this is more fire energy. The Strength card is Leo. Page of Wands is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. This is being bold, being dynamic, being charismatic. And when I'm seeing the Two of Pentacles in reverse, this means that you're no longer juggling burdens. You don't see relationships as a burden anymore. And your strength is in overcoming all of these burdens from the past. And even though that I'm seeing these 10 of Wands in the future, there's also some sort of closing out of a cycle there that is coming through. And it's the closing out of a fear. It's almost like whatever it was that made you afraid in the past to pursue love, you're letting that go. So tell me about this 10 of Pentacles in the upright in the near future. We have the Page of Pentacles. So there is this potential here for things to really work out and for you to get the union that you want, but it's going to be a timing issue. So this is something that is going to take time. This is earth energy, your energy. So you're probably already aware that things need to be analyzed before they're kind of pursued. And that's really what that energy means, is that this isn't something that's going to happen overnight. This is going to take some time to develop. But when it does, it'll be solid because you will have learned each other. Yeah. There's definitely something from the past that this person wants to communicate to you, something that really had them stuck in their head, because they see you as the King of Pentacles, which you are. I mean, this is your energy. So what that means is that they really see you as somebody stable, committed, long-term potential. They really see a future with you. So let's find out about this Six of Swords in reverse. You're staying because you see the potential here too. So this is the Emperor card. The Emperor is somebody who really just kind of has your back. They're very stable, loving, supportive. This is somebody who, when you tell them your secrets, they don't hold it against you. And that's what this person is afraid of down here. They want you to be there for them. They want you to listen. They want you to stay. They're afraid they might lose you if they tell you the truth. And they don't want to lose you. So tell me about the Ten of Swords. Why is the Ten of Swords here? So this is your fear. This is your hope that you get the Six of Wands, which is success and victory. But really what you need to know is that whether this is successful or not really lies within you. This is you as the magician making things happen. This is somebody who really kind of puts out to the universe, this is what I want, and then the universe delivers. So you're manifesting this. You definitely have some things that you've been overcoming, but I've seen you've made a lot of progress in doing that. So let's find out about, I'm seeing for the majority of you that there's this cycle of fear is ending for you. And in its place, when this cycle of fear ends and this Fool, this new beginning happens, you're not there yet, but it will be generous. This is a situation, this is a partnership where there will be an equal give and take. Both sides will view this as a partnership and be willing to give and meet 50-50. There will be compromise within it. It's just going to take a little bit of time to get there because, again, there is some sort of secret. There's something that this person wants to communicate to you that hasn't been communicated yet. And it could be you, for sure. But there is an element of some sort of pause where this is something that's just going to take its time. And again, I saw that over here with the Page of Pentacles on top of the Ten of Pentacles. This is something that is a slow moving energy. And you're sitting in this Hanged Man because you're not ready for this new beginning with this person. You're in it, but you're not really ready to take that step into a commitment until this comes to light. But when it does, that Ten of Wands that we saw in the upright is going to be in the reverse. So this is something where you're finally going to put down the burdens. You're going to realize, okay, this is now everything. And I can move forward with this person because now I'm ready. Now I know everything. I'm not worried about getting my heart broken again or being abandoned. And the card that came out is New Moon in Gemini, which this is a new moon solar eclipse in Gemini. And the message is communication is key. So there's definitely something that needs to be communicated here. So Taurus, that was your reading. I hope it resonated. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.